Hey everybody, what's up, my homesteaders? How y'all doing? Already seen that Brother Piggy and Brother Joey already been in chat. Sister Bear Mouth, uh Sister Suburban Hillbilly, Rebecca, and my newest moderator, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. So yeah, we got some folks in here. I'm glad y'all made it tonight. Before I stop here for a little while, I thought I'd change up the thumbnail a little bit. I don't know what anybody thinks about it. I just thought I'd try something a little different. It wasn't just same old, just picture an old hat. Hey, Piggy, how you doing, bro? Dang, Gina's following me again. Yeah, I just thought I'd change that up a little bit, try something different. Not same old, you know. Miss Eileen's listening in the back. So I said thank you. Well, she's listening. Thank you, Miss Eileen, for listening. Listen to me ramble on. There's Canadian Family Life, Tiffany. How you doing? Oh, that hurt. Getting old, y'all. But yeah, I thought I'd change it up a little bit. How about possibly doing something with a picture of the tractor? I don't know. Did I mention I love my tractor? Yeah, I thought about doing something. Picture me sitting on the tractor, maybe. I don't know. I just come up with something. Just something a little different for the lives. Just something that's not the same old, same old. Uh, just a picture, like I said, in front of this hat. So, and I still haven't got him to send me that digitized logo. I wanted to use that instead of the picture of the hat in that. But and since Tiffany's made it in, I'll go ahead and cover the nerd neck, the hashtag nerd neck thing. That's something that it just popped into my head one day a few years back. Uh, God, I mean, maybe I don't even know who it would have been. I was talking to somebody, and I was talking about some kind of science fiction movie I'd watched or something, to that effect. And they're like, did you hunt and fish? You want to farm and everything? You know, why you in all this stuff? I said, I guess I'm just a nerd nigga. Half nerd, half redneck. Here it's coming loose and get in the face, yeah. Uh, but yeah, I mean, that's just way I've kind of described myself. And like I said, I like hunting, fishing. I got the camo curtains in here. Got the deer horns right up there. And got another little set over there, where I hunted, But I also into stuff like I got some props. Stuff like this. Comic books. And they've got this old one I've been looking for a while because I had one when I was a little kid and the cover actually came off and I happened to find one here a while back. This copy here, I've been looking for it for a while because mine got damaged. I happened to find one in the comic book store. So, yep. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I may have it bug you like that, but yeah, that's me. I like sci-fi movies. I like Star Wars. Uh, I think we got the whole Star Trek: The Next Generation series on DVD. Uh, yeah, I probably did. I probably just did more on comics than Tractor. I've got like a couple boxes in the closet over there. I mean, all the superhero shows that were on CW, Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, all them. I was used to like streaming and watching constantly. Hey, thank you, Jennifer. Just glad you made it in. Hey, Virginia Alexander. And yes, I'm still trying to get you hat from the guy. I hope I can get it this week. And all I might dig into Spurs and try to get them next week from the guy. I don't know. I hope he's got them ordered and got everything in so we can get something going. But yeah, that's just me. I've always been in the comics stuff like that, but I also made it a point to make room in my life for my hunting, my fishing, and just enjoying being on the farm. And like I said, I mean, I'm filled with all sorts of nostalgia right now from the old days working with Daddy. Uh, Now I got this little tractor. I enjoy it every time I drive it, even though it's old and it's aggravating. And you turn the steering wheel to the left, it goes all the way to the left, and you got to fight it to bring it back. I got to do some tie rod in work on there, but the left don't do right all the time and stuff. I still love every time I get on it. But I did get looking at, Amazon has got just about everything you could ask for on there. It blew my mind. I was thinking, I thought, hey, I found the carburetor for the old push mower on there. And I know Virginia, but it was a problem, so I want to get it to you. I still owe Rebecca Touched by Yarn a shirt and other hats and stuff to people that they've been waiting on. It's getting frustrating to me. I want to make sure I say so I'm giving somebody something to get it. So, you fit just right on there, brother. I think you look good on it. But I actually said, if I'd go to the park place and say order, yes, we do. We have a lease advisor. We do. Um, if I went and got the plugs, the plug wires, the distributor cap, the points, the condenser, all this stuff, to do a little tune up on the tractor, there's no telling what it would cost all these little parts. So I decided, okay, let me punch it in on Amazon and see what it comes up with. And they came up, it popped up, and it's the entire tune up kit. And it's completely blew my mind. I mean, and the cool thing is they made those tractors with the same motors and all the same I think from 55 to 64. So I mean, and I miss those days, but everything stayed the same for a while, and so we change it every year. But I mean, it comes with the plugs. I think a little gapping tool to check to check the gap on them, plug wires, distributor cap, rotary button, points, condenser. God, I'm probably missing a couple other things, but for $57 to do the tune-up, I was like, wow, that's that's not bad because if I had to go to the parts place, it might have cost me over $100 to buy that stuff because it's going to be all separately. This is a little package together if they send everything like they say they do, which I haven't ordered it yet. I'm waiting. I'm gonna go back and look at it later and make sure because uh, sometimes when you get those kits, they don't send everything with that kit. You get most of it. Oh, excuse me. So I mean, it's probably hit or miss. I have to look it up and see. It'll probably be something that like some little part in there is missing. I'm gonna really need. I'd run to the parts place and grab that. But it'll be something. But I got to think about that earlier, and I miss how vehicles, like I said, used to stay the same. Like like the old everybody. A lot of people can't stand them, but I still miss the old box style Chevy trucks. And I had 87 the last year they had it. The 87 was actually supposed to be the 88 body style with a more rounded front end and all that. And last minute design flaw, something happened, so they went with the new engine and the old body style. So I wound up getting that. Well, actually, my dad had it, and I wound up buying it from him years later after he unhooked the speedometer 2 or 3 times to save mileage on it. I think it still rolled over one time with him. The odometer did, and then it rolled over once with me after I had it for a few years. It was like from 70 something up till 87. Those body styles stayed the same. and and it was good old fashioned carbureted engines with not a lot of. You had a little computerized brain box. That was it. You know, what all these fancy chips and circuits and computers and all this fancy stuff. You could actually work on something then. And I remember being a kid, like 14, 15, fantasizing about getting me a truck. I want me a truck. And we used to get sale papers all the time. Yeah. Yeah, those custom deluxes. I had the 87 custom deluxe 10 with the 305 in it. I wish it had the 350, but 305 was pretty tough. Yeah, I bet it did look better than other trucks around it. But like I said, it was just so much simpler. And the cost, I was looking at the old shoppers and the ads and stuff. Yeah, that's right, Virginia. I mean, even after the old square box style, the old original square box style went away, they Chevrolet kept kind of a similar design to their trucks and their vehicles for a while after that. And now everything's starting to look the same. All vehicles are. But I remember looking at sale papers and stuff like that where you open it up, they'd have brand new Chevy truck, uh, GMC Sierra, whatever, this price. And back then, I remember looking at sale paper, you could buy a brand new Silverado loaded with everything, power windows, power doors, the whole nine, ready to go, 350 in it for 9,000 to anywhere from 9,000 to 9,900 back then. Or I know back then they used to always say 9,999, $9,999. I remember that, and yeah, you didn't make much money back then. In the late '80s, early '90s, because like minimum wage was like 3.25, but your dollar went a long way. I mean, you know, I remember back then I had that little Ranger, and I could go with a $20 bill, and I could go to the gas station, and most times you could find regular gas for like 65 cents a gallon. And I could fill it up. It's like a 12 or 13 gallon tank. Fill it up. What's up, brother Dale? How you doing? Glad you made it in. But I could take that $20 bill. I could fill that Ranger up around 91, 92, something like that. I could fill it up, go in that store, and buy myself a carton of Basics cigarettes. They were called Basic, and they were like $8 or $9 a carton. I'd still, after filling the truck up with gas, buying that carton of cigarettes, I could still buy a 20-ounce Mountain Dew in the bottle and like a bag of chips or a pack of crackers or something like that with that $20 bill. Your money just went way further than it does now. And Lord, it dropped down to six. I've lost to somebody. I must have upset somebody. Folks must not like Chevy. I'm just talking about Chevrolet trucks. They have everybody left. But it's just talking about a Ford. All right, we'll be waiting on you, Tiffany. Got you on timer. Everybody touched by you, Arn. How you doing? I don't know if I said 18 or not. I'm caught up my ramblings. But I mean, like I said, I remember looking because I used to always want a Toyota 4 wheel drive back then. Yeah, that was back before Toyota made the full size truck. All they had was the small trucks. And shoot, you could buy one of them. I think it was like $7,000, brand spanking new, back around 91, not 90, 91, 92, somewhere around there. Like I said, I mean, it didn't seem like it was so far out of reach as 50, $60,000 for a new truck now or a new car. Don't feel the cutlass up. Yeah, had to fill it up. That's a pretty good old car. Her dad got that car, come in and handed me the payment book. It was 86 Cutlass. And she was looking for a car. His buddy found it. He went by, looked at it, went and picked it up. I'm like, well, dang, thank you. That's what I wanted was a payment. It about broke anyway. But but it actually was a pretty good car. It lasted a lot of years. The only thing I didn't like about it is it had the old half vinyl top on it, that cutlass, and it would always crack and bust all the pieces and look bad. We actually found her another one after that one got ready, and somebody hit her. It wasn't Gina's fault, so she says. But somebody hit her, and they towed the car out, and we actually wound up finding her another one. It was actually an '86 Cutlass, and it actually had the hmm, I don't want to lie, it might have 307 in it. I can't remember. They had just 305, but I thought I couldn't remember if it had 305 or three. I think Buick had the 307 or something. I can't remember. But it might have been Pontiac. I'm probably confused on that. But it actually did not come with the vinyl top. It was a hard top. You know, that first one had like the half vinyl that like you had a little bit of metal, and then you had the vinyl that come back down the back. Oh, I never liked the way it looked, but that one looked was a good looking car. Actually had a set of I bet you Dale still remembers the old Keystone Classics, Keystone wheels. That's why I like that car because those Keystone wheels. That the chrome had the wider spokes in it with the little round fat center cap on. But I mean, it was a good little car too. But then later on, it started getting little knock, and we had to get rid of that one. Hindsight, we probably should have just saved the money and built the motor and kept it riding. But I don't know. The old Sabre doing pretty good. After we got a bunch of kinks worked out in it, and it's driving what she used to right now. But it is what it is. But yeah, I truthfully, the old truck I'd really love to have back is that old. Daddy said it was 71, but I've tried to look up a 71 Datsun. It don't look like the same truck, so I don't know. It's probably something different. Daddy probably had the year wrong, or somebody told him the year wrong when he bought it. But I miss that little truck. That thing was tough. You drive it for a while, the fuel filter clog up, you take it off, blow it out, put it back on, and readjust the points, crank it up, drive it on some more. The points that they got wore out, they slip out of adjustment. Like I said, I really miss them old days, old vehicles. You could actually get a hold of them, work on them, and parts weren't that expensive. But now everything's got out of control on vehicle prices, vehicle parts. Just going to the mechanic to get your vehicle working almost got outrageous anymore. Oh, back up to tens, it looks like in there. So I guess everybody must have got over me talking about Chevys, and they're all back now. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Everybody's got to get in and out for some reason. Things happen. Might have lost signal. I don't know. But yeah, well, I'm glad y'all here with me tonight. Oh, $92 a month for 2 years. That's been a long time ago. See that vehicle price right there? Hey, David and Tamara, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Now, what was that one? I want. The, that's the only car I ever wanted. Like just to get one to drive. I like the way the car looked. It was I think it was an 84, 85 Grand Prix for a car. Yeah. I remember a lot of people had the Ford Taurus. We didn't have one, but a lot of people had them. They were really great vehicles. They would actually hold up for a long time. Getting hot back here again, y'all. But yeah, I mean, it's just the cost of everything got outrageous. Can't even get in and out of the grocery store for less than 180, 200 bucks if you buy a little bit. Yeah, her daddy did not like to work on Ford because back then, I don't know how it is now. I haven't worked on Ford in years. Uh, Most of the Chevy stuff, the bolts and everything were standard. The standard size, 3/4, 9/16, 7/8, whatever. But a lot of the Ford were the metric bolts and nuts. They were 10 millimeter, 11 millimeter, 18 millimeter, stuff like that. And it drove him crazy. He didn't like it. Ain't any time. Glad you made it in. Love you, girl. Hope you're still keeping on feeling better and getting better and get ready to make a comeback. Sorry. I was enjoying the break. Yeah, he's supposed to be coming back. We actually got a nice dose of it this afternoon. First, it was supposed to be kind of cool today, and then it started climbing this afternoon and got pretty hot. Way better than it has been. I'll say that. Making her nice quinine. Yep. Got to have something to help beat that flu. I felt bad. I don't get my vacation time back again. I somehow used all my 3 weeks up early. I don't get mine back until like September 17th. So it's pretty much whether I'm sick, dead, or dying, I'm getting up going to work. Yeah. I actually heard we're supposed that they said, oh, this has been like one of the worst summers on record or whatever. And I heard somebody say that they heard we're supposed to be having one of the worst winters on record. I hadn't heard any of that confirmed, but I heard somebody saying it, talking about it. They heard it from someone. Not necessarily one of the worst winters, just a bad winter. I love winter. I don't see how it can be bad. I said, I can't wait. Yeah, I got to pick me up a new fire pit because mine rusted all to pieces. But it's pretty tough to be sitting out in the yard for 5 years. It finally rusted through a little $30 Walmart little fire pit. So yeah, I didn't know what brand this is. I'm not turning it too far. I can't tell the brand on it. The sticker come off. I poured it down the pants thing. You got me on that one. But I actually got that off Amazon for like not very much at all, like 8 or 10 bucks, something like that. It is not a Yeti. I cannot afford them. Oh man. Hey Virginia, you are up there somewhere. Must be up there in Kennedy. Now Tiffany would have probably mentioned that already. But yeah, I mean, wherever you at, I'd like to be there right now, Virginia. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is pretty good. I mean, I found it on Amazon pretty cheap. Got it. Southeast Pennsylvania. Yeah, y'all up there. I do love that kind of weather though. But yeah, I mean, this was pretty cheap. Picked up off Amazon. Just your basic tumbler. She's got her glasses on, y'all. She can see it. Turned up and up. I don't think there's actually a name on it or anything like that. It's just a place where the old sticker came off the bottom. But yeah, I mean that like cold weather. As long as the wind ain't blowing real bad and I can get out there and build me a nice little fire, I get out there and light a fire in the fire pit, get the grill going or the smoker going, get my little Bluetooth speaker and a little speaker about that long, sitting up there somewhere, and set it up out there, turn it down real low. I hear some music, just kick back and relax, and just listen to the fire crackle and a little bit of music. Scotty, see Scotty slip in. How you doing, bud? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've never tried a hot beverage in this. I always drink my cold snacks in it, but it does the job. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Should be telling my private business, Jimmy. Yeah. Hey, good to see you, Scotty. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If this was early in the morning, this was full of coffee, it still wouldn't last real long. Haven't been drinking coffee much lately. It got so hot this summer. Usually during the summer, I can drink a cup every morning. But I mean, this summer was just like so much humidity every day and stuff. I couldn't do it. I mean, just holding the cup, I start feeling hot. Just couldn't drink it. Oh yeah, good old glass sweet tea's hard to beat. That's it, Dale. Got to hear from somewhere. Uh, I did my little strip beside the highway because I kind of dipped behind the mailbox and then drove back up, went down to where the old barn is, and drove in there and turned around and backed up a little bit. Got a little spot cleared there, and I come right back down the side and mowed in front of it. That was a little bit before I started hitting them roots and started hearing something tapping under there a little bit. Yeah, I went driving around the back and it just shut off. And I said, you know what, you need a break. So I hadn't even bothered it. I know how to jump it off. It may have been the battery got real bad, weak, and just it shut off. I don't know. But I had to jump it off to get it to crank. But yeah, if the alternator's bad, it is. The battery looks pretty new on it. But thought it would cool down, but it did. That name brand's kind of that's what you're paying for is a name brand. But yeah, dude, I cut that and I went back in front of the mailbox. But yeah, I'm thinking I was the same guy that worked on Gina's alternator here a while back, right around the time her daddy passed away. Um, over in Tipton. I'll probably take it over to him. Jerome was telling me the other day about how if that is the problem, it may not be, but I can go get it rebuilt pretty cheap over there. I mean, guy's got the whole setup. I mean, that's all he does is rebuild alternators all the time, and starters and stuff like that. So he's got like a 3 bay or 4 bay shop. And if you need to, I watch some of the guys working. Somebody pull a vehicle in, they jump in there, unbolt everything, take the alternator off, starter off, whatever, bring it up there, sit on the table for him. Bam, he's over. Got little the air ratchets and stuff like that. Zip them apart, zip them right back together. So yeah, it's just the fact they're probably trying to fight them bolts to get it off because it's probably never been off that tractor. Chances are, I mean, it may have been, but I mean, once you get it off, it's just like 35 miles up the road there, get it fixed, and um, get it back on, charge the battery up, and be ready to go. I hope. But I'm still looking in that kit on Amazon I found for the tune-up. I hope I can pick that up. Everything comes with it. And I can get a tune-up on it as well. Kind of tired, kind of concerned about the little skip it's got. Guys going night fishing now. Oh, I hate it anytime we should go fishing with them. I'd get you one of the 4-wheel drive rascals. Get on out there then. I should have this one that I pre-make my beverages in. Buckhead. I don't even know it's some kind of off brand somebody gave me. I got it from somewhere. I pre-make a bigger beverage so I can pour them back into the cup, keep refilling, I keep getting up, stopping the video, you know, or stopping the live stream. You know, like I'm just down here watching a blank screen. So yeah, snakes. I don't like snakes. We actually tried that one night. Me and my buddy Wade did it years ago. Whenever we used to own property over there, we went to the big front pond and we set up a trot line. And we went to the bait shop and bought a bunch of shiners about that long. Rigged up some big hooks and put it out. We was gonna catch bass. And we set that up and we got out there that night. We had lunker lures. The fish we were out there and you couldn't see nothing. We had a flashlight in the boat. That was about it. Paddling around out there and we were casting lunker lures. You know, lunker lure. A lot of y'all might not know. It's just it looks like a oh god, I cannot think of the name of it now. But it's just a piece of angled metal with a jig, a big jig on the bottom of the hook, the skirt. And the top had a blade that had curves in it where it like cackle went real across the top of the water. And just a funny little sound to attract the fish. We thought we'll get out there. We've seen videos on TV about folks doing that. We got out there about dark, stayed till midnight fishing. We got tired, went home to bed. Hey Troy Sutton, how you doing, bud? But yeah, we were out there fishing. We got so tired we went and got we finally just gave up, come home, checked the trot line, didn't have anything on it. Went home, got in bed. We came back about 9:30, 10 o'clock next morning. We was tired. And there you go. He can go fishing out of Eileen's frying pan, y'all. I keep forgetting I can do that. But yeah, we came back and we actually had 2 or 3 on there. And it was like, good size, about 3 or 4 pounds. And then we got over there and further down the trot line. I started pulling up and I ain't lying to y'all. I seen a mouth about that big coming to the top, open. And I was like, oh man, we got a huge one. And tell the catfish wrangler. Yeah. But it was. I said, man, we got a huge one. I said, but it feels really light. I pull it up. It's nothing but the head and about that much spine sticking out the back. I don't know if it was turtles. I don't know if there was otters in there, but it was probably a 10 to 12 pound bass. I mean, the head was this big around on this thing. And it was just eat off all the way up to the head. Craziest thing I ever seen. I would mind catch some of these specks back here this year. I'm not really big on the catfish and stuff, but I do like. I'm kind of like Daddy. The best freshwater fish to me was always speck. Well, we call it speck. Everybody up north calls it a crappie. Daddy used to call it a speckled perch, but it's a crappie. I'd love to catch a few of those back here this year and fry some up. Learn how to fry them. Or get somebody who knows how to fry them for me. That was just good fish. But down here in this old pond, still water, yeah, you need to soak them for a little while in salt water, kind of pull that mud flavor out of them. Yeah, that's funny now, Tim, because every time you get a big fish on the line, and nobody else caught anything, but everybody knows how to handle it. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if it's like catfish nuggets or something like that, but for me, if I want to eat a fish like that, I wouldn't mind. I always preferred that. But I never cared a lot for the brim. 44 how? Oh, that's cool. That would be nice to go and watch them feed them. That's it. Virginia Alexander. That's why I like to try some mussels. I've seen them at all kinds of cooking videos and everything, but I've never in my life had one. I'd love to try one. I can't remember if I ever had clams or not. I may or may not have, but yeah, that's right, Piggy. Crawdad. It's well, we call them crawfish around here. A lot of them in Louisiana call them mud bugs. But to me, it's like a little baby freshwater lobster. That's why I was been told crawdad and crawfish are the same thing. I may be wrong on that. Oh, excuse me. They dozed upon in to build a trucking company. Dang, that's crazy. Hey, Randy Ridge, Eric and Tina, how y'all doing? Well, speaking of mud bugs, crawfish, whatever you want to call them, I ain't had none in a while. I kind of got a little hankering. Hey, I get it. I get it, Randy Ridge. We had them long days too. I may or may not be able to be on next week. I didn't get a chance to tell Gina. We got a guy that's going to be leaving the company. He's our lead man on second shift. which may require me and others to have to stay over on first shift to kind of help them out until we get a replacement, which may be a couple weeks or a month, or I don't know. I'm hoping pretty quick, but I'm not exactly sure when his last day is going to be. So until that gets taken care of, I may have an issue during my lives. So now do a little postponing, reworking, and all that good stuff, flipping and flopping until we get it back right. If y'all understood any of that, y'all do better than me. Uh, Dale, you had any more smoking on the mower deck with them bearings yet? The pulleys? Or is everything still good? Yeah, that's right, y'all. Gina was going to do her live next week, and she's got to be out of town for work. Yay, me. I get quiet time. But yeah, I'm glad it's holding together good for you, Dale. You know, I mean, I know the struggle of having stuff break down. You got to work on it and fix it and try to figure something out. I get it. Just always hope and pray it holds together and works right like it should. Now, Tiffany, you know, if you're going to be eating during this live, you got to share it. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'd almost forgot it. I normally ask you about it, but I actually looked at it before I came in here and saw you were actually doing it. Something about the notification you put up last week was for this week, and everybody got confused. So yeah. So hey, if y'all got the old Facebook, the Book of Face, whatever you want to call it, check out Dale. And about 17 minutes, him and Nana's gonna be on there playing Kahoot it. A&D's Garden Adventures. No, you ain't late. You good? They all still hanging around. But yeah, check it out. I mean, everybody gets on, has a good time talking. And he does the I said game night with Kahoot and everything. It's really fun. So y'all get a chance, check it out now. Yeah, I will actually try to share hers out, Piggy, if I can remember to share it out beforehand. I think the last time she did a live, I shared it out like after she'd already started it. So I kind of dropped the ball and forgot on that one. Oh, okay. I know what we're talking about. I'm sorry, I spoke out of turn. She just hollered at me from the other one. Okay. I just got hollered at in another room. I'm sorry, y'all. They said one a frying pan to the head. I got behind. Trying to catch back up to the chat. I probably missed all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay, we're on track. I'm sorry. I she ain't throw something at me yet. Garlic knots for supper. Ooh, hey, that wrong some good goulash. All right, everybody, tomorrow night, leftovers and any tams. Hey, do what you need to do, Aline. Ain't no problem. Gonna cross it. Yeah. Y'all, that ain't what he was talking about. I'll probably go back and watch this live and y'all be able to hear in the background. Have some leftover shrimp curry for supper tonight. Okay. Never had shrimp that way, but sounds good. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Scotty done brought up the crawfish. I was talking about shrimp curry, and I'm thinking I might go somewhere and find me a low country bowl tonight, y'all. Oh yes, I would be. I made goulash a couple times, but it's like um, I did it right one time, and then I tinkered with the recipe, and I forgot what I did and what I messed up, and it's never been the same since. So I got to kind of get back in there and figure it out again. Do not put. I found out quick. Don't put chipotle powder in it. It's too hot. Oh man. Uh, I'm looking all drowsy and everything, yo. Like I've had way too many cold snacks, but I really haven't. It's just eyes are bothering me. Allergies and everything else. Being a little tired, wore out, and then looking at this little round line up here for a while. Italian wedding soup for dinner. Never heard of that one either. Sassafras. Uh-oh. I missed something about some sassafras. Okay, I'm completely out of sync, y'all. Y'all talking about all these good foods and meals. We might let it go town, y'all, for real. I might have to miss Dale's life for a Big Mac attack. I've been talking about some good food here tonight, sounds like. So. Terry made it at White Rock. It was delicious. Eyes are blurring up. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm feeling kind of bug eyed today. Hey, there's Ginger. I miss Ginger. Hey, sis, how you doing? Glad you made it home safe from work. Goulash, okay. See, uh, Tina, I just got through watching yesterday their video about the studio bill. So I've still probably got video. I think I watched one or two of y'all's and a couple of one or two of Dale's. Yeah, I've still probably got others to watch to catch up with it. But I saw where she made the breakfast scramble and rung the dinner bell stuff. That looked pretty good. That ain't fair, Gina. Me and the tractor's going to Vegas on 91. I was expecting to hear her cackle when she finally heard that. There's a delay. When I say something, I hear it in there like 10 seconds later on her computer. So I was waiting on that one. But yes, I love my tractor. I can't help it. This is my first ever tractor of my own. Yes, Virginia, Alexander. I'm in South Central Georgia. We in the hard part. I'm not good at throwing gang signs. Hey, Tina and Eric, I am. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. But yeah, I'm actually we're in Coffee County. I'm surprised that Ginger and Joey didn't settle here. If she would have stopped at Coffee County, Ginger would have stopped here, I think, because of her love affair with coffee. But yeah, it's a little. It actually, the county, if you zoom in and look at it on the map, we look like a small version of Texas, a little tiny version of Texas. Yeah, that's right. I remember you said something about your brother was in Jasper. That was right there close to where the meetup was. Like I think you said like 10 minutes away. Oh, about 125. Lost it. Where's it? Went for a little ride there, my little lid. But it's all good. I ain't went and fed the hogs in a while. I walked through here, so it should be okay. But we're about 125, maybe a little about 100, a little over that, west of Savannah. We're right in the center. Let me look at the temperature. Ginger wants to know. I will find it. And Lord have mercy. Every time my phone thing's ding. We are right now 83. Feels like 88. It's like McDonald's. I'm loving it. Okay, I missed that. They were in the same development. Ginger stayed in. Oh, they were. So they live in the area where they stayed in the cabin at Virginia. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Nick's has been in the hunters for 2 days. Ooh, dang, dude, y'all got it rough. This morning it was like 72, 73 outside this morning. Yeah, it was like amazing. 82 in Missouri, 78 where Nanny Tam is. She's up there in Tennessee. Okay. I think we'll be more southwest of Savannah. It's probably like about 2 hours, maybe a little more from Savannah. Oh, that's nice, dude. And of course, Sister Baby the Moffat, she's up there chilling with 74. I'm glad you got some cool weather. It's been rough on everybody. I'm tickled to see all y'all in here. It's been awesome. I mean, everybody in here, you got the chat roll, and I'm getting to see what all y'all saying. It's pretty nice. I remember not too long ago when I started doing these lives, there were like 5 people. If that, yeah. Oh, dang, Scott, y'all got that good weather. It's time to fire up the grill and the smoker and build a fire in the yard. North Carolina will be about 7 hours from us. Okay. Will that actually be? I cannot remember where you're at, Virginia. Will that be closer or further away, or? Yeah. Oh yeah, Tatiana, it's pretty hot mug there. You're just must have been just slightly south of Savannah there. All right, y'all. Dale's fit to go. We'll see you over there in a few minutes, brother. Dale's gonna be Facebook Live in a little bit. Him and Nana. So y'all go check them out. Give you a chance. But yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do for a while now. I would love to get out there one night and do the live right by the fire pit, have a fire going out in the yard, just relaxing. I think it'd be great. Yeah, and I really want to thank Ginger for coming in tonight. She's working some, so I don't know how. I don't know the full deets there, but yeah, Ginger's been working. She's been coming in late. I saw Johnny's live um, from Saturday. I had to go back and rewatch it, and I saw where she come in during the middle of the live. I was like, wow, that late, really? Oh, that's pretty cool, Troy. If y'all didn't know that about Troy, that's pretty interesting fact. I had no idea about that. Yeah, now we know more about Troy. I did not know that. I probably missed what Virginia said, did I not? About 7 hours. Okay, 7 hours. Okay, I catch up. I mean, one time I looked, there was 20 people showing in the chat or showing watching, and that's got me super excited. Most I've had with just me. It's pretty awesome. I can't thank y'all enough. Persimmon. Early readings on persimmon. Say, I was tag gun behind again. Okay. Sorry to hear all that, Virginia. That's rough. But got rough when family gets all spread out like that. Ah, thank you, Ginger. I appreciate that. Hey, we love you too, Nanny Tam. And Ginger, you got to let me know your phone. I mean, your work schedule. So we may have to work in a phone conversation since we can't go live too much here lately. You got to find a way to stay in touch. Yeah, it is now 7 o'clock. Dale should be firing up his live any second now, and I'm going to try to go ahead and get out of here, catch that. I'm sure Randy Ridge and others are headed that way. Uh, that'd be cool. Virginia, I don't think you ever too old to start over. They stole your chicken livers. Dang, anytime. Stole the chicken livers and went fishing. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here, y'all. It's been a blessing. I mean, it's been an awesome night with everybody in here. Uh, love the conversation. Love watching y'all talk and chat. It's been a really, really great night, and y'all made my night. I was tired. Didn't feel real good. Decided to come in here, so I said, "Hey, yeah, just had to go to Facebook and pop in over there." You ever talking about Scotty? Just I guess follow him or friend him or whatever on Facebook, or just go to 9 Acre Family Farms on there, and that's where they have it, I think. But yeah, if y'all got Facebook, check them out. See what they got cooking. I know it's gonna be fun. They'll have some good stuff. He does tractor videos and everything. Yeah, it should be 9 Acre Family Farms on there, just like on YouTube, I think. Scotty. If not, I will find out next week, and I'll try to get somebody to post it on here or something like that. If I can be on next week, like I said, with work changing it, maybe kind of crazy. I might not be able to be on next week. But like I said, uh, y'all have a great night. I'm sorry you don't. I'm sorry you don't do Facebook, but they will be live again tomorrow night with the Homestead Hangout. So if you don't catch them tonight, catch them tomorrow night if you're able. You have a good week, good weekend this week. I'm gonna try to get another video out sometime. Probably won't be the tractor, be something else. But I cannot tell you how much I appreciate y'all being part of this live and hanging out with me tonight. It's made my night. Thank y'all so much. I will try to see y'all next week if work permits. If not, then I'll try to put out a community post or something and let y'all know. But I thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great night. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one.